We go. War in the East 2. Let's freaking go. As we go into our multiplayer game against Nick the Trojan. In turn number 2. But first, we gotta see what happens to us here. In the Soviet turn. If they achieve anything to do to us. Turn 2 out of 215. Potential turns. Wait, do we not get a turn summary? Is it just instantly our turn? It's my first multiplayer game here. Continuation war. Finish. Okay, so yeah, here we go again. Turn number 2 of our game against Nick. And the war is active. And really hot already. We already did great success. Full attacks against the enemy. It seems like we are instantly into our turn. And we skip the turn of Nick completely. At least from what I see. So that is interesting. Huh. They also somehow were able to break out here. That's rough. Could have covered that a bit better, I guess. I guess not much has escaped though. But that is quite annoying. So turn number 2 here, starting with events around the continuation war. Finish ground combat intensity is set to very low. Finish air combat intensity is set to medium. Northern front ground combat intensity is set to very low and medium. And then Wolf's Lair. It's June 23rd, 1941. And Adolf Hitler first arrives at his Eastern Front headquarters for Operation Barbarossa. Wolf's Lair is located at the Masurian Woods near the small East Prussian town of Rustenburg. Hitler will spend more than 800 days on the Wolfschanze. Wolfschanze is derived from Wolf, a self-adopted nickname of Hitler. He began using the name in the early 1930s, and it was often how he was addressed by those in his intimate circle. Although the standard translation of Wolfschanze in English is Wolf's Lair, Schanze in Germany denotes redoubt or temporary field work. Executive Order 8802. Under the threat of forced march on Washington, D.C. on June 1925, 1941. June 25, 1941, President Roosevelt signs Executive Order 8802. It's prohibited discrimination against blacks and women in the hiring practices of U.S. defense jobs. Although not a law, it has the first federal gesture towards civil rights since the Reconstruction after the American Civil War in the 1860s. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, we have to get out of here. We have to get... In turn 16, we have to get 525 victory points. Which means that we need to capture quite a couple of points. If we look at victory points, we need to for sure take Lviv, Kiev, Smolensk, and a couple of other smaller towns. Stalin, Pskov would be helpful as well. Otherwise the game automatically is lost for us. Let's see if we can reach that. Yeah, it seems like it skips totally over. I thought it's like in One Pacific where you actually see what the enemy is doing. It's not at all. We just get into our turn. I wonder if you can somehow check what the enemy did. If there's an after action report or something. But did they inflict any more losses on us? No, they just ran. I think. If I read that correctly, yeah, they didn't assault us anywhere. So, yeah, Luftflotte 2. We want you moving up a bit, maybe. will translate later there. Execute plan transfers. Okay. You will do that later. In the next turn. And you... will move up here. Plan transfers. We'll look for the one towards the north. Follow our units. Let's go. As we, in the south, have our tank divisions moving in. Game is super detailed. Yeah, for everyone who watches right now on Twitch and doesn't know what the game is all about, it's really detailed down to the single man, the war in the east, as the game says. And the title says, it's really not an exaggeration. It details every division with every single tank and gun inside of it. Every little armored car, with every little armored car having an experience level and having a level of repair and so on. So yeah, same goes for airplanes and air crews. And fuel is also simulated by the pound of fuel that you have and so on. So yeah, it's quite the interesting thing. Okay, we hold the rail line over here. I think it was a good idea that we kept this at Vilnius. Air orders in general, I think we still go one more turn with AI assist. I didn't have the time yet to do anything else. So we do that, and then we go with that for this turn. He didn't escape down there. Execute air directives. Yeah, let's go. No sword Air Force to be seen anywhere. Okay. Did he have reinforcements this turn? No, the tank, the tank reinforcements, unit reinforcements arrived on the map. Yeah, okay. Where are you actually? Wait, what? Yeah, we actually get new... Did we? No, what? Yeah, we get new infantry divisions here. New infantry divisions back here. Under this new core. That can... move on. No, we undo that. Can we go rail? I have to double check how this goes again. We're gonna start with Army Group North again. We start with cleaning up this pocket here. Come on, where are these units? Okay, did he really retreat into the furthest corner of this whole goddamn thing? Okay, we will need one more week for sure to clean this up. That's annoying. These infantry units under this core could be put under 16th Army, I guess. will try to move up here. Wonder if he still has units in there. I don't think so. No. He gives us the ground up so far. Okay. Nick gives up us the ground so far. Turn summary. Yeah, we have... Do we have any supply alerts under strength? Not really. Strength alerts. Not really anything either there. Like some back here, but they don't count. Okay. This is interesting. Hey, macro management 80. Thanks for the follow. No, we can't ignore the pocket as long as there's a port. Like, this has to be cleaned. And we have to keep our supply lines, obviously, clear. You can't just ignore the pocket. We need, I would say 3 divisions is a good amount to try to clean this up. Yeah, you are supposed to go north. So that's what we're gonna do with you. We can't fully ignore this. We need 1 division at least to mop this up then in the end, but first we need to take the port so that he can't get supplies in there anymore. Without the port, his units here for sure are completely doomed, but as long as he has the port, he might even be able to maybe try to transfer them out of there. Something we really don't want to have happen. So we could potentially go for a pocket in here. But a pocket around here is most likely more promising. Huh. But yeah, these units moving in here maybe were not the wisest of choices. And as you can see, compared to turn 1, this is... Yeah, we're already way slower in our movement. Come on. You are under Army Group North as well. Okay. Army Group North headquarters in general should start moving up. We have our Feldbahn over here. Nearly go up to Riga next turn. Nice. Nice, we have a railroad connection up to Riga next turn. That is great. A rail connection. And then we can start getting a rail connection here to the east. Wait with attacks there. Let's move 16th Army. Rail Corps. Would really fill out 16th Army, I guess. 18th Army is still relatively small. Okay, yeah, you join 18th Army then in the north. Let's move up there. As I was feeling like we need one more unit up there for sure. Or one or two more divisions. For our push in the north. So even though our objective as a... yeah. Our objective is only this line here in the north. Pskov. We want Tallinn and Pskov. That's important objectives that we want to take early on. And Velekiluki, and then Smolensk, Orel, Voronezh as a line, basically. And then from Voronezh down to Rostov, another line, and then try to get to Maikop maybe this year. That would be the massive goal. Like Army Group South getting till up to Maikop would be fantastic. And not going directly from Moscow is the idea. Like stopping behind Smolensk. Rezev and Tula, don't know. Don't feel like they're super worthwhile. So, yeah. There will have one pincer towards Pskov. Is there anything in here still? Like he has it cleaned out. He has cleaned out everything here. You are 16th army. You're the pincer too. You could be the movement towards Velekiluki here, I guess. We will move you around here. Need to get that road free. This is highly annoying. Wait. Oh, you're directly on the 16th army. 16th army goes up to Vilnius. Rail repairs. Kaunas. Vilnius is... okay, nice. We can have a supply hump in Vilnius next turn. We already have one there? I already built one there? I guess I already built one there. Oh yeah, okay. But yeah, nice. We have rail up to Vilnius next turn. Okay, that's good for our supply situation. And then we can instantly continue building more rail directly towards Minsk and up towards Lotsk or Duganville. Dugavpils. Yeah, that's an army group north part moving up here. Like Velekiluki as the southern part, and then this only small, like around across the Narva River, holding a defensive line there, so that the counterattack in the winter can't really do anything to us. That's the plan. Having 4 divisions here, and having a defensive line down here, and then we don't have to reinforce Army Group North too much. Whilst we have a foothold to maybe push on to Leningrad in 1942. That's the idea here. Hey, we're gonna go and stand up then, macro management. Let's do that. So, yeah. Those things happened. You really have to catch up to your formations. You're the one of that one, so... And... the security division, you're the division that is part of this unit. So let's move up north. If you have any questions, chat, feel free to ask. Let's move the 6th Panzer. And move up. Also, obviously it's a tough game to understand, so yeah, I absolutely understand when questions pop up in your head about what is actually happening here. Okay, they actually did retreat here. So Let's see where we can find enemy resistance here. Valga Depot. There's no one around here. What the hell? How far did he retreat? Pishkov. Is that actually a unit that will fight against us? Oh, okay. We found some fighting units. We can't do deliberate attack. We get air support. We crashed into there. We get that absolutely destroyed. We can't move up there anyways, so we might as well move in here, I feel like, and do some combat. Okay, nope. If there is no one here, we move that up to this position as well. Move our commanding unit in there. You still have 3 movement points. The rail is up to here also still fine, so we might as well build a depot here. Then start our attacks around here, I guess. Against these airborne formations with our motorized formation. No. Can't attack because that's on the other side of a major river. Can potentially attack here. Okay. Security formation in there. Destroyed. And move all the way there. That's our headquarters will move to follow. Panzer group. Move all the way to Riga. This corps is next to its units. This corps. Not quite so much next to its units. Okay. But yeah, Pishkov is the goal. One division actually might be enough now to clean that up. Might just want to... No, you actually stay in there. I just want to clean that up. So Army Group North is done. And I can't seize the port of ships now. I need to... I don't have too much control over the navy part anyways. Like, we have ships and all, but that's really automated. I can set up naval bombardment and so on though to stop him from getting in there, but still, he might still get some supplies in there. And it's not like we, as I said, we can't fully ignore it. We have to do something about it. Obviously, it's not stopping us from moving further on, but we have to crash the pocket a bit. Polotsk forces could move towards Vitebsk. But now it's time for Army Group Center to crush this pocket. But we first continue moving these units up here. That here is bad. this happened is really, really bad. They reconnected here. They're now able to flee. Wow. And then we also now take more activation slot points to actually move through here. Okay, push them back into the pocket. The rear elements. This formation. And move up there. He has nothing in here. Our intel there was misguided. You can come all the way from the rear. Our headquarters for this unit needs to go up. The chain of command is really well set up in this game. With like, you have your division, then you have your corps, then you have your army, then you have your army group. Or equivalent setups for Soviets. And okay. Yeah, this pocket is smaller in units than I thought, or is it? Okay, I guess we found where a lot of the enemy units are. Well, actually, not that many. Huh. Curious. One activation point, we can't do an attack on this. Get them all out. There's all his units. I mean, he didn't have the activation points to get them all out through swampy terrain in the south. Never mind, like, get them any further here, so we would have seen them. Huh. It's so little casualties. So little things that we kill here, actually. Okay. What is happening? Like, the AI obviously would keep units around here. So it's my first play by email in this game. Our infantry divisions here. We need to keep moving. You are a rather mobile formation of ours. Leer motorisierte Alien. This core in general seems to be overworked. But reattach that most likely. Yeah, that's an easy attack. Without any major casualties on our side. What is actually the tanks in this division? Stuck 3Bs and Panzerjäger 1s. Interesting. Stuck 3Bs. Yeah, okay. 900 Leer motorisierte Brigade. But yeah, he must be all around Baronovice then. There's no other way. 1 second. 2 parts of the one at 2nd Division move up to the 1st part. I feel like we wanna merge unit. Okay, yeah, I guess we have to merge them next turn. Guess he's not here either. Okay. Maybe? What? We don't see into that hex? Huh? No, he's not there. Just was particularly red. I couldn't move in there. You can all move up there, yes. That's good. This is very good. Well, you move all through the south. Division. That around here. These are obviously really weak. They are just there to, as it says, do security stuff. Meanwhile, it here keeps on moving. But Baronovice, huh? Are they really there? I mean, they must be there. And I can't be there. Okay. Forced a lot of their units to surrender. Oh, interesting. They actually hold. Okay, no they don't. They still are alive. Okay, no, they are gone. But this pocket is not. Problem. Well, now we don't see anything that they can do here. Okay, let's move on towards Vitebsk. Every knowledge we get is that they already retreated further. Expect forces to be there? No. All gone as well. And here we have good roads. Oh, here we also have opposition. For the first time in a while. Actually run into something. And we can't attack because it's across a river. Painful. We're already running relatively low on fuel. Do his actions back here. In the roads. How did he do that? I'm still a bit in shock. turn 1 was really maybe not the best for versus a player. As I'm a bit rusty in the game in general. And I only have one full game under my belt so far. And as I said, no experience against a real player. In this Gary Kirkby game. One Pacific is a different story. But there the land combat obviously is way more simplified. And not as important. Here, where obviously everything is about... Well, air warfare is important as well. But the part you really control is the land warfare. Let's see. Okay, we get good repairs in. This being part of the Panzergruppe really doesn't help. But yeah, every single one of these was an enemy hex now. That is brutal. This might really be over. Like this might cost us already in the end heavily. Because that slows us down nearly a whole turn here in the center, basically. Not being able to move with speed, because every hex that was enemy hex at the beginning of the turn costs you 1 extra movement, or 2 extra movement, maybe even to move through, compared to friendly hexes. Which is just really not cool. Yeah, this is the formation for the previous swarms. There's one more blue division, it seems. Yeah. But it's not coming active this turn. Only coming active next turn. Okay. Minecraft South will be interesting. Security formations. Let's get all of this railroad from Brest-Litovsk south repaired. There, so there's actually a unit there, okay. Can defeat that. Nice. Good job. 1 to 10. Okay. Inflict actually casualties on us. Okay, this is easier. Can you actually do a deliberate attack? That would be great. Yes, you can. We even has tanks in here? Wait, they hold. Oh no. They hold us here. For a turn at least. Let's see. Supposedly a lot of units over here. Not that many units left over here. This unit will move on to Lviv. You are part of our infantry formation. There is part of the 1st Panzer Group. So you obviously need to be the spearhead of the whole scenario. That's not so easy. He really refuses to fight. Gives up a lot of territory. I know. Didn't want it to do that just yet. But I can't undo it. A move like that. Can you do an attack if you move there? Yes, you can. Okay. Directly under Army Group South. Light Division. At least get under this core. Okay. Can overrun this, hopefully. Yes. So that our other 2 divisions can actually create the assault on Lviv. Yeah, that was good. A lot of casualties inflicted. Same down here. No air support. No, like no attack aircraft. Let's see what we get with this one. These are directly under the 17th Army. I'm not a big fan of that. Get under this core. Dead. Okay. Light Division. Nice. Okay. Let's see what our security forces can do. The Hungarian security forces can move in here as well now. Our Hungarian front is active. Romania is active as well. So that is really good. That is really nice. Yeah, but I think this is what we do in the next part of this, which I will stream tomorrow. Yeah, I will stream the next part of this tomorrow. And I'm gonna go offline here for now. Gonna save this here, as we gotta see what happens in the next turn on the south. So yeah, till then, have a nice day, have a nice evening, wherever you are, and well, maybe have a good night. That's what I'm gonna do now for sure. I get myself some sleep, and then I see you tomorrow. And we also cast the finals of Division 3 tomorrow, so see you for all of that, guys. And let's see whom we can rate. Oh, the Hobbit General. Loy's won the East as well. So let's rate the Hobbit General. And let's get over there. Bye-bye, and have a great day. Thanks for watching.